Y'all really saying?
You want to let bro holler real quick or what?
Oh, yeah. We got Terrell on the phone in this bitch.
Hold on. Holler at the thing.
Can y'all hear me?
We can hear you.
Put my headphones on. I can't hear from over here.
Mac putting his headphones on, my boy. We can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
We good.
Hey, the nigga in the orange and the nigga in the black, can they hear me?
Yeah.
Hey, not as well as Mac, but we can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, okay, cool. Hey, nigga, fuck your mama, nigga.
Keep going.
Hey, look. So now y'all niggas in hopped in the ring with T-Rail. Now y'all niggas got some clips. Or they gave y'all some gas. Nigga, now talk about me some more, bitch. Oh, ass nigga.
Well, we got next week's episode. Thank you, T-Rail. I don't even think we need any other topics, nigga. But why he hang up before we can say something back?
How long was he watching for?
I like smacking that background.
Yeah, smacking the background go crazy, but why did he hang up?
Shout out Smack with the ad libs.
going that route.
Yeah,
Shout out to T-Rail.
Yeah, but why he hang up before we can say
Say
fuck
fuck
your
that
mama.
mama.
Fuck you. Fuck what y'all got going on. Y'all
he
ain't
doesn't like us?
Y'all got something with Terrell?
Nah, man, this nigga hurt his
They don't.
feelings, man.
Yeah,
They don't.
Allegedly, T-Rail doesn't like
none of us
constructive
do, really.
criticism.
Wait, I did not hear that shit, bro.
I don't think he could take a critique well.
So
maybe.
y'all criticized him, and he hurt right now or some shit. Like what happened?
Possibly.
What y'all said?
Man, God knows. We said a lot of different things about a lot of different people. You know what I mean?
Niggas said, God, no.
Y'all really be kicking up dust.
One of the main,
But my thing
You
is,
thought they was coming to kick up some dust?
not really though, because it's all in the context of like the show and podcasting. But niggas take it personal.
Yeah, y'all just getting y'all shit. Y'all doing what everybody else doing.
we
But
just
I feel him though.
We reviewing what
What
we
did
see.
Terrell say just now though? Cause I gave this nigga the headphones, so I couldn't hear it.
A whole lot of fuck your mamas and wherever you
Yeah.
came from and all that shit.
He was saying that to y'all?
Yeah.
He said, fuck y'all
How could he
mama.
do that?
Fuck
But-
y'all mama. And,
But think
That's
about
what
the
this.
content y'all wanted. You got it. You want to step in the ring with Terrell. You got it. You know what I'm saying? And that was that. Yeah.
But think
that's
about
what was
this.
on that.
All we said about the nigga was that he had the most potential out of the cast that left no jumper, but he hasn't really fulfilled it.
So what could he do to fulfill? Like where do y'all see he went wrong at?
I mean, he don't like my mama, so
Yeah,
I don't want to
nigga, my
advise this
mama-
nigga no
my
more.
mama
Fuck that
hoe now.
shit. I'm about to say, 5 minutes ago, you might would have had some advice, nigga.
Oh my god.
That is on my mama.
Yeah, no, that's hilarious, bro. That nigga burnt out for that for sure. So honestly, this don't sound like this the first nigga that took offense to what y'all saying, because my boy said he got ran down on by Elliot
Wilson.
the other day.
You know, ran down on that's
Ran down
it's
is a stretch,
exaggerated.
but I get what
You
you're
know,
saying.
he ran as fast
in terms of content. You know what I'm
exactly,
saying?
exactly.
In terms of content.
He ran as fast as an old man.
Yeah,
can.
but
Yeah, exactly.
Elliot is
He hollered at him.
Elliot was interesting because, he had the most reason. You know what I'm saying? To have that energy, I would say, because of what he's contributed to hip hop.
Yeah.
So it's like I get it because we completely discredited
Yeah,
his.
we
But
kinda
what did y'all say about Elliot that'll make him to react that way though? Like
Well, Elliot is definitely prideful anyway.
Yeah.
So if you say his podcast is trash and things of that nature, and then you clown his intro, you know what I'm saying? That's just going to offend him. That's just going to offend him.
It's gonna offend him. And you know, you can only get called lame and whack by a nigga so many times before it's like, all right, this is kind of personal now.
And you gotta understand, like, I'm 23, so it's like what I know about Elliot, he did all that shit before I was
prior to your
conceived.
time.
So
Prior to
it's
your
like,
time.
you know, he felt that energy and it was
So y'all, is that y'all intentions to just pop out and get at motherfuckers, knowing that you don't know shit about them like that?
nah, that was just pure coincidence. That was
granted,
and you gotta understand.
What you mean more than
Y'all got at Elliot more than once.
We've gotten at everybody probably.
Y'all ain't get at us.
Yeah.
No.
That's what I'm saying. So Elliot probably looking at it like, hold on now.
nigga, y'all showing them niggas love?
Because the thing is, right? We're not getting at niggas. It just sound like that.
Yeah.
But
Y'all
realistically,
with this motherfucker. Shit, y'all put the product out. We critique.
Nah,
it.
y'all getting that
Can I
nigga for
ask
sure.
y'all though, like, what makes it seem like, why are we getting at niggas and other niggas are just like, man, they some gnats?
No, they getting that niggas too.
I'm with y'all though, because I feel everybody is getting at niggas.
Yeah.
If you critiquing what niggas do, like we come in here and talk about what niggas do all day though. So if a nigga was to do that about us, me personally, I wouldn't give a fuck about it. Or
But
I wouldn't take no offense.
Everybody
When
doesn't feel
Elliot,
like,
he's-
everybody
Yeah.
doesn't feel that way though.
But
No, I feel
Elliot,
that.
I
You know what I'm saying?
do feel Elliot because he's like grandfathered into hip hop.
But that
So
don't
I mean, I guess it's certain people you shouldn't talk about.
Nah, he talk about niggas too though. So I feel, nigga, you subject to critique too.
These niggas are sensitive though. These niggas are sensitive. You saw what just happened. He did that and then he hung up. Like niggas are sensitive.
Yeah.
But I think he
But that was a favor. What T-Rail did was a favor.
He was just making content too though.
Yeah, that was a
you know what I'm
favor.
You
saying?
saying that niggas is sensitive, that make niggas want to get at you because now it ain't even you ain't even talking about my podcast or whatever y'all because y'all great podcasters. Right?
100%.
So
most of the time we keep it on the podcast.
yeah, right. Most of the time. But even when you keep it on the podcast, that's like talking about somebody's song. It's like this is what niggas is creating.
It's something that they created. Yeah, niggas. I'm an artist and I'm sensitive about my shit.
Yeah, and I'm sure y'all expected niggas to have these type of reactions too though. Going into
Boy,
this.
nigga, like
It's saying the chat saying that y'all said that y'all got a Heather crazy.
wait, say it again.
That y'all call Heather a hoe or some shit like that. What happened with that?
We can pull up the clip, honestly.
I don't know. I never heard of it. If y'all got it,
I don't know. I ain't seen it. I'm just.
Yeah, we could pull up the clip. I also remember though.
Yeah,
so
we
there
can
was a
pull up the clip
situation,
and we
right?
can all review the
It was
clip
during the whole like I forgot who he was beefing with.
That's what Six sent me. This right here.
Okay. Yeah,
I don't want to play it though. That's kind
Nah,
of.
we gotta play it.
You want to play it?
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna send it to my phone. I mean my computer.
Send it over. Yep. Let's go ahead and play it.
Okay.
Golly.
That's what y'all want to do? All right.
I wouldn't.
Do y'all, if you believe it'll be disrespectful, we won't do it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I already told. I ain't trying to be.
I didn't.
Disrespectful, then we
I didn't know
won't do
nothing.
it.
I didn't know
But
nothing
I'm
about
not-
it.
but
But
there's no
that's
point
all
of
I'm
us-
seeing in the chat.
Yeah, and there's no
So-
point of us explaining the clip
Without
just-
context. Yeah,
without
but
going through it. You
but
know
I'm
what
saying I don't think niggas gonna think it's disrespectful because niggas sent it to me
You can give a
to
rundown.
provide.
Yeah,
that's what I'm
funny
saying,
as shit.
like,
Let's get
If you think it is, I wouldn't play it though. If y'all niggas think
I'm
she
gonna be
would-
honest. I could defend everything in that video.
I don't
Yeah,
even
I
know the
definitely
video.
It's
Though.
not about standing on. Did y'all say that she was a hoe or not?
Break it down.
And like
Let's
y'all
watch
making it
it.
seem like y'all did, so
So-
y'all can't say yes or no. That's
It's
all.
one of those
I
things.
didn't, but I mean,
It came out.
All right, bet. Yeah. Play the clip then, Mac. Just play it.
play it for sure.
She got referred to as a hoe because of a certain video
Got it?
that we had watched,
Hit
and it was
that,
crazy.
pull it
Mac,
up.
Who
hit the
referred
Max
to her as a hoe,
button.
I did.
It say MacBook at the.
I did. I did.
So why you just say you said
Because
that?
you gotta watch it because it's all in context of a video that we had watched. It was about when she was talking
So,
about
okay,
the Young
so
Money
that's
and that
why-
whole debacle.
That's why. So that's why
Report it
Terrell
through.
feel how you
Stop,
feel
back
then.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So, but
And
y'all
it's
talking
justified.
like, wait, no.
Nah,
But see,
for sure.
but y'all kind of in the wrong because y'all just tried to make it seem like he getting at y'all because what
Yeah,
y'all
I
said
didn't-
about his podcast and he's
I didn't
sensitive
know
and shit.
that.
But it's really like,
Not me.
Let me see
You
the,
part of it. Yeah, no, not me.
no,
They
no,
say
no.
all
But I mean-
of
Already
it.
heard.
It's all of
But
it. They
yeah,
talking
yeah.
about
It's
the
definitely
whole
the clip.
thing. It's all of y'all.
Definitely. No, you got
And
it.
you, I mean, I don't know who the leader
But it's
is.
not like bro don't fuck with her. It's not like.
For sure, for sure.
So you,
Yeah, it's all of it.
it's on you. Don't say I didn't say it, and it's like, nigga, it's your crew, yo.
Nah, ain't nobody acting like it wasn't said, but the context matters.
Context definitely
The
matters.
context
definitely
matters.
Context matters for sure. That was
Yeah.
smart.
Because it wasn't just
And
like,
there's no point of
man, Heather, a motherfucking hoe. Like, it wasn't like that, but it was like, oh, shit. Like, nigga, this is different.
Shout out Hurricane, but I was about to say it's not like bro don't really fuck with y'all. I just seen him.
He's been performative.
Yeah. So
Yeah, but I want to
overall, I
watch
don't think nobody
These
at that level.
Bluetooth joints?
that. I want
probably
to
like,
watch that
damn.
clip for sure.
Yeah, this nigga.
I know that got to be tight though. Y'all voice just, you know what I mean,
High-tech Mac.
shaking shit up like that though. Like for real though. Like yeah, man, I'm gonna come out and go pull up in your
Nah,
city.
man, it's not.
Literally.
No, it's
You know?
not. So
It's
I
not.
just didn't know. I just seen the chat was, you know, after,
I wasn't updated
after he
on that.
hung up, I ain't
Everybody here is doing their job, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's here doing their job. That's what I like to hear. Yeah.
So do y'all do podcasts on motherfuckers that's in North Carolina?
We do podcasts
We do
about white
all
people.
the podcasts that are relevant. And the ones that we enjoy at the end of the day.
But
Yeah.
is there any in North Carolina that y'all do?
We are the biggest in North Carolina. But
Yeah.
there are
Nigga.
no other ones. There are no other ones that we're reviewing in North Carolina.
Okay, because I
Yeah.
feel like that got something to do with it too. That not saying that y'all scared or anything, but
Oh,
the fact
okay.
that you
No.
know y'all, it's easy to talk about you know
Other
niggas on
people.
the West Coast and shit, or you know other people, and you know y'all in North Carolina, because the chances of y'all seeing them, I mean y'all ran into the Elliott dude, but the chances of y'all seeing somebody that
Very
you're talking
slim.
about are slim.
Nah, I think I
get no.
I get what you're saying.
I get what you're saying, but that's not the reason.
It's not even-
I
Rodney
mean,
live for podcasters?
Nah, I'm just.
There's shit going on.
See?
I'm just saying, there's always shit going on in Raleigh.
Right.
Okay.
And
Shout out to Rodney.
and nobody's hiding in Raleigh. We're here now. This is not my first time here. We've been up to New York. We go to Atlanta. We're moving around too.
What y'all doing out here right now?
We're doing these.
Chilling with y'all?
We're doing this
Y'all got
podcast.
the two
They
of
on
them.
they-
We're doing what we do.
That's a unit, that's all.
about to say we losing sleep.
Yeah,
But I do
right
feel
before
like
we came here, a couple
it
weeks before we
was-
came here, we went to Atlanta, and now we're here.
I just feel like if y'all was like based out here or something, I feel like y'all approach could be the same, but y'all would have a little more respect on it because you gonna run
You're
into
speaking
them.
about
I definitely
you're
do.
speaking about our respect, and you haven't seen the clip yet either.
And you do
Let's
got-
play the clip.
You
Hold
do
on.
gotta watch the
Yeah,
clip.
because that's the only
Let me
thing.
play the clip.
This is the second thing that I heard about with the Elliott. That's one thing, and now this shit. That's two things. That
Right.
I'm not
But you don't
updated
even
on
hold
y'all.
on, hold
I'm
on,
just
Tiny. You don't even know what you heard though. You gotta hear
what
the
I'm
clip.
saying, yeah.
You just chiming in without
I
even
am.
hearing.
There's
it.
only so much conversation that we can have
Trying to
about
appreciate
anything
Mac
that
jumping
how
in
we-
right there.
how
I'm trying to
we
stay
say it
the
on
clip.
that.
Nah, so I'm trying to figure it out.
Well, let me play
without
this clip
watching
real
it, so we
quick
about to
then.
watch it. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I
Go back to the
like that shit.
It ain't that I don't like it. I'm just trying to figure out these niggas getting that motherfucker. I heard. Never mind.
Well,
All right.
watch-
I'll be quiet.
Like, what's happening over there? Like,
I remember, like, if at that moment he didn't look at his girl as a hoe, like, of course he still, like, he still loves her,
Right.
but if something didn't click in his mind, like, okay, I love her, but she's still one of the hoes, but I still love her. She's just one of my favorite hoes. She is my hoe,
yeah.
but she's a hoe.
But this is the mother of his kids too.
It doesn't matter. Look at
This
Wiz
is
Khalifa. Look at Wiz
all
Khalifa. Look how Wiz Khalifa did his thing. Like, it doesn't matter. That was the fact that she's a whore, that Amber
That was
a
a
whore.
clean. Yeah, that was clean.
Yeah, you funny as a motherfucker right now.
That was a clean kill.
Shifted like the
But like,
if you are gonna have a whore representative as a wife, it's Amber. The defining moment.
Pause it real quick. So before we watch that video, there was a clip that we saw.
The clip that we're coming off
basically saying they were recording and Heather was telling the story about how something with Young Money.
I'll tell exactly what it is.
I
The
forgot.
clip that we were watching right before, it was the clip when they were maybe 2 studios ago, and Duno was there, Smack, and they were egging her on, and at like 6,000 live viewers, she was like, I was supposed to go upstairs and fuck Lil Wayne. It was that clip. That we refreshed. So we right before this moment is
This is our introduction.
That's the clip we're watching.
Yeah.
And this is our reaction
And
to that
mind
clip.
you, that clip was old as shit, but we had just saw it.
It was
So like that,
Yeah,
it was
they
just
had
like,
just
whoa,
saw it.
what
The clip
fuck?
was old, but it was still in context. of
Yeah, that
what
shit was like
saying.
a year or two old.
Yeah.
But how do y'all feel about it? Honestly.
You watch the movie and you had the critique. I mean,
Yeah,
but
I
some
feel
people gonna
like
take
I
it
get
personally.
what, you know.
Some people gonna take
it was funny though,
everybody not gonna be,
understandably
but everybody
so.
understand it. I think he understands it, but he gonna do what he gotta do too.
Of course,
you know what I
of
mean?
course.
He has this thing to do too.
Nigga, that's his wife. He should be able to do whatever he wants.
No, y'all
It's still
critiquing.
fun.
No,
but
y'all gave a
are ready
critique
for
based
it
off
with-
what y'all seen though. Like
fun.
I don't.
Let me
I
ask
don't think they
y'all-
took it that personal.
Ain't
It's
nothing wrong
crazy.
with what y'all doing. I'm just saying if y'all was, I feel like if y'all was around people that y'all was talking about or close access to,
You
y'all
think their
wouldn't
narratives
get
would
it.
be different?
Thank you. That's all.
I don't
I'm
know
saying.
though, because Flacco get them same type narratives though. He give crazy takes.
And Flacco getting spit on and
Yeah,
beat
so
up
I
and
guess
shit.
so I guess you're saying is the only issue that you have with how we speak about clips and content is that we're just not in the same state as niggas. That's the biggest thing.
He said
honestly, my biggest thing is y'all don't go live. So the fact that y'all don't go live, it's like you guys are giving critiques and shit on something that y'all don't do, if that makes sense. I understand that y'all record, but y'all able to edit out. It's different when it's live, because shit is spontaneous. So when y'all giving, I don't think you guys take that in consideration when y'all giving y'all critiques on these shows.
I would. The live thing to me, it doesn't weigh the same. But if I did play into that, like say that's completely valid, that's not the only clip that we can pull up though. Of something hinting towards that energy. You know what I mean? That's just one moment. There's multiple moments throughout Back on Fake history that we could pull up outside of just that one. That's just the one. So even if it is live, it's a multiple time occurrence.
We rarely edit.
Yeah.
Rarely.
And
I see y'all edit something on the shit y'all was on with No Jumper, because y'all said something about Terrell and then y'all blanked the name out.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, and the reason I blanked the name out is because going back to what I said on my community appearance, if I'm gonna be in your city and I had a critique for you, then I want to save that critique for when I'm talking to that person. I on that same episode, I don't know if y'all saw that same episode. On that same episode, I said I had one misstep so far in this trip because on the No Jumper show, I did give a critique towards Rel, and I shouldn't have. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm talking to Adam. That doesn't make sense, and that goes against what I said I was going to do.
You would want to say it to his face.
Yeah. So and then I had that slip up during the thing where I said that name that I think it was a weird situation, and I was like, no, I'm taking that out because we had this moment. You know what I'm saying? Or if I'm there and we having a conversation, we had that moment. But yeah, that was just me correcting that moment. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I mean, you're entitled to that. I'm just, again,
Did you
I
respect to me?
Yeah.
I felt like, and you willing to pull up on them still and everything, right?
I'm 100%.
So
like, yeah, for 100%.
Did you only take it out only because you did that? You said what you said on the community episode.
What do you mean?
Like you said, you speak on niggas when you in their face, when you could be in, or whatever the case.
Yes.
And then you did say his name on the other situation with No Jumper. And I'm saying, did you take his name out because of what you said on community, as opposed to?
No.
You get what
I
I'm
didn't
saying?
do it just because I'm like trying to uphold that.
Yeah.
It's literally, I'm a man of my word regardless. You know what I'm saying? So like, that's why on that next show when we did our podcast with Adam, I was like, that's why I said I have no critiques for Terrell right now. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, I shouldn't have already done it then, but I got fucked up. You know what I mean? And slipped up during the No Jumper show.
Okay, no.
But yeah,
to me, at the end of the day, he was still willing to pull up. So
100%.
Same conversation, North Carolina, wherever it's at, he was willing to pack that
he's still willing to have a conversation.
traveling,
that's
and
another
had the
thing,
same
too.
one
It's
here.
like, yeah,
Which
I've
to
had
me,
the
weighs the same. If he was out here not trying to do it or like, nah.
If I was actively avoiding people.
That's some
just
whole
like,
ass shit.
I'm coming out here to
For sure.
have a conversation. I know what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? Like, so to me, it's like respectable.
Yeah.
He calls his own co-host a hoe too, so.